Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. Some facts about orcas you certainly didn't know. Orcas aren't whales. Orcas are often called killer whales. They certainly have the size to be listed among those massive creatures. However, orcas are not actually whales. They are dolphins, and the largest species of dolphin, at that. Taxonomically, they fall into the Delphinidae family, which are oceanic dolphins. It is theorized that the misnomer was originated by sailors who saw orcas' ferocious hunting of large marine animals and dubbed them whale killers. Then, the term somehow got flipped around over time. They have evolved based on culture research conducted by Andrew Foote, a killer whale genetics expert, found that orcas and humans share an ability for culture-based evolution. In a 2016 study, Foote and a team of researchers analyzed the genes of different orca pods and discovered that distinctions in genes coincided with distinctions in culture, such as group social behaviors. One of the most apparent examples of this was in the orca's hunting behavior. Different groups will hunt different types of prey using different techniques. Eventually, those distinctions result in differences in genomes, meaning cultural groups become genetically distinct. Many members of the animal kingdom maintain the ability to reproduce until their deaths. But some species are exceptions to this, including the orca and, of course, humans. 2 Why would a species evolve to stop producing midlife? For the orca, it has to do with their social practice of staying in pods. Because both sons and daughters remain in the pod throughout adulthood, older females are increasingly related to everyone in the pod. Sharing genes with so many pod members is a good reason to stop breeding and instead focus on supporting the pod by guiding and teaching the children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Orcas stick to family groups called pods, which together form larger societal groups called clans. One of the ways clans, and even individual pods, are distinct from others is their language. Clans speak completely different languages. These large groups coming together would be like trying to have a conversation between an English speaker, a Russian speaker, and a Chinese speaker. While the pods that make up each clan all speak the same language, they each have a distinct dialect. It's much like how English speakers in the United States have Southern, New England, and Midwestern accents. Orcas do not have an olfactory system, which means they likely do not have a sense of smell. While this may seem like a handicap, it actually makes a lot of sense. Unlike sharks, which use smell to track down prey, the orca uses its keen hearing to practice echolocation, producing sounds and listening for echoes to tell if there are objects or animals in their surroundings. The absence of this smelling system is present in all dolphins and most toothed whales, so orcas are not alone in this deficiency. When orcas and white sharks confront one another, it is the white shark that flees. Research conducted at the Monterey Bay Aquarium in California followed a group of white sharks for several months. 3 These sharks always fed in the same place, but when 2 pods of orcas arrived, the sharks fled and did not return for months. It is possible that orcas are targeting white sharks. Another theory is simply that orcas bully white sharks away from prey in the area. Either way, even if orcas are just passing through, white sharks will not return to a location for up to a year. This was it for this video. Thank you for watching. We hoped you enjoyed our video. Please make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below on what you would like to see in the next episode.